Hi.
Hi.
My name's Albert.
Oh, it is? Nice to meet you, Albert. I'm Michael.
Oh, nice to meet you, Michael.
It's good to meet you. What are we doing here?
Oh, we're here to talk about FGO.
What's that?
Oh my god. Vagrant Order. The best mobile game out there
Let's do it.
with turn-based strategic combat and check it out.
Okay, I'm checking.
Story.
Story? It has strategic combat and story?
A lot of story.
A lot of story?
Developed story.
Where has this been all my life?
It's been your life. So
We have fun here.
So welcome to today's Chaldea Broadcasting Station Volume 24. The Valentine event pre-release special. Hello. I hope everybody's having a good 2026 so far.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
you?
So far so good.
So far so good. I like
So
it.
far so good. Have you been catching Fate Strange Fate?
Have I been catching Fate Strange Fake?
Have I?
Of course I've been catching Fate Strange Fake. Have you been enjoying Fate Strange Fake? Because I'm not going to ask if you've been catching
Peak animation.
absolute
Peak.
cinema.
Absolute cinema. So I hope everybody enjoys Fate Strange Fake and play FGO too, because there's a lot of things we want to talk about. And for people who have not reached Ordeal Call,
Now is the time.
now's the time, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But first,
Yeah, spoilers, dude. One thing at a time.
we're rebels here. We do things different.
It's that Spartacus spirit.
Whoa!
Rebellion against oppression.
Rebellion. Look, I don't have a bang, okay? So
Good. Yeah, that's
it's a fake one.
I can try to help you out.
Yeah, all right. So let's take a look at the event. So this year's Valentine event is titled Valentine's 2026 Beyond the River of Chocolate. And of course, we have prologue for the event. Oh my god, prologue.
Oh, the best log. Okay. A minute singularity has been discovered on Valentine's Day. Master and party brace themselves to fight formidable enemies at the ray shift site. Instead, they are greeted by the bizarre scene of a river of chocolate, its unmistakably sweet scent filling the air. As Master and party seek to uncover the source of this ridiculous chocolate river, they come across a servant riding something enormous across its waters. Did the red thread of fate guide them to this encounter, or could it be something else? A bittersweet Valentine's Day story begins once again this year. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Surely the happiest of days.
Yep. And the red thread of fate.
That's ominous, isn't it?
Red thread of fate.
Fate of fate? Ah!
Anyway, so of course we have a video showing a little bit snippet of the story. So let's take a look. What is happening there?
I think, and I'm not sure, because of course the event hasn't come out yet, but I think they found a river of chocolate in a minute singularity.
No way.
I know, it's crazy, right?
No way.
You're just gonna have to trust me on this, but it's a hunch that I have.
Uh-huh.
And I think that if you play through the event, you will see that not only am I correct, but it's a great story about a chocolate river.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think we have to talk about how people can get through the event.
How can they get through the event to access this great story about a chocolate
Indeed.
river?
So, let's talk about how to play through the event. So, you'll take on event quests to get event points and reach a certain amount of event points to receive 2 types of chocolate, valuable rewards, and other great stuff. And speaking of chocolate, this is a system that veteran FGO players will be familiar with. Time to clear out your craft essence inventories because more chocolates are coming. Before newcomers joining us, so I want to talk a little bit about the chocolate mechanic. So there are 2 types of chocolate that you can use. You can use the lock-on chocolates that will enable you to exchange for a present from a servant of your choice, or the surprise chocolates will enable you to get a gift from a random servant. Give or receive chocolate from a servant to hear a special Valentine's Day message from them, and fully voiced. Oh my god.
Oh my word.
I know. You will then receive a craft essence based on the gift. So,
Amazing.
time to make sure you have craft essence inventory for those chocolate craft essence. Also, it's been another year, so we have new servants being newly added to the Valentine's Day chocolate roster. Here are some of the new servants. Michael, who will you choose?
I think I'm going to choose that Ushigozen lady. She seems nice.
Ooh.
How about you, Albert? Who will you choose?
I think Larva Tiamat.
Any of your mama chocolate on Valentine's Day? It's kind of a safety option.
Anyway, so take a look at these newly added servants to the roster that you can exchange chocolate with. And also, obviously, all the previous servants, if you have not exchanged chocolate with, they will be eligible for the chocolate exchange as well. So, please use the lock-on chocolate wisely. Choose your favorite servant, and you will be able to hear a special voice message from them. We have kind of a teaser showing you what that looks like. So let's take a look. Look.
はい到着。ブリスティンのビーチにようこそ。マスター。そう、妖精騎士じゃなくアルビオンとしての私。めったに見せない本気モード。今日は最高の忘れられない日になるから。その気でいて、マスター。
やあやあ、君の高杉新作がやってきたぞ。隣いいかな？いいよな。で、どうなんだ？あるの？ないの？
カルデアでは1機のサーバントにつき1つのプレゼントが習わしとなっています。なのでプレゼントを渡す大役はキャスターに譲ることにしました。いつも背伸びしながら頑張ってるあなたに私からの差し入れです。
So, that's what the voice scenario look like. So make sure you use those chocolate to able to hear those special voice Valentine's Day scenario from your favorite servants.
Yeah.
Next, let's take a look at the illustration for the new craft essence. So the new craft essence we have this year is a reward awaits you after your studies.
It looks like the reward might be chocolate.
Looks like it.
Seems appropriate under the circumstances.
Must be really good chocolate.
I bet it's really good chocolate. It's coming from a pope.
Amazing chocolate.
Yeah, that's gonna be like the best chocolate you've ever had.
So that's why it motivates you to study harder.
That's good.
So you will get a reward that awaits you after your studies.
Man, that is just, I like it. It's clear, and I'm ready for the reward of good chocolate.
But before that,
let's
take a look at the spec
Oh, yes, let's see.
of the craft essence.
Okay, we have arts card effectiveness increase, special attack against evil enemies, and begin the battle with the NP charged at 30%, and increase the points that you get during the event as well. Of course, that's going to be really important for getting your chocolates and getting all of those craft essences. And the arts bonus and the special attack against evil, that's going to both work with a lot of your servants and against a lot of your enemies, because we do spend a lot of time fighting evil here.
Yes. And also, yeah, make sure you equip this craft essence when you're playing through the event. Well, first, play through the event till you have enough to exchange for this craft essence, and make sure you equip this craft essence as you go through the rest of the event to make sure you increase that efficiency when you're trying to get those chocolate event points for this event. So it will make sure you get more chocolates. You'll get rewards from this event faster. So make sure. Also, beautiful art.
Beautiful art. Love it.
And speaking of beautiful art,
it's a good topic. What you got?
Surprise, surprise. We got special treat.
For Valentine's, is it chocolate?
Better.
Better than chocolate? What do we got?
Better. We have comments from not one, two illustrators who have created these beautiful craft essences for this Valentine's event.
I have never felt so lucky
Whoa.
in all of my life.
Whoa.
Some people wait their whole lives for moments like this.
So let's take a look at the first illustration and comment from the illustrator.
The idea for the illustration was for a university student version of Pope Johanna working as an in-home tutor. What might Johanna's bearing be like as a student? Her body language and behavior? What would she talk about? I drew this craft essence while fantasizing about spending all of my time with Johanna. It remains firmly in the realm of fantasy for now, but I think it resulted in a good craft essence. Well, this has been a long answer, but Johanna's coming over again tomorrow at 4 p.m, so I'd better get to bed early tonight.
And for our next craft essence, Milky Way, here is the artist's comment. The request and idea for this Valentine's craft essence was to have Nitocris altar memorialize all the unrequited or undelivered chocolates floating by in the river of the underworld. I illustrated it in colors that convey warmth amid the mystique so that Nitocris' prayers for the souls ascending to heaven, the feelings that have been poured into the chocolates, can rest in peace. The beautifully shimmering water Nitocris altar scoops up is inspired by Japanese coastlines where sea fireflies and sea sparkle can be seen. The Milky Way in the background and the surface of the water came together perfectly, making this one of my favorite illustrations. That being said, I studied tons of reference photos to make Nitocris' butt look amazing. The translucency of wet fabric clinging to her skin was tricky, but I think I pulled it off nicely. Disrespectful.
So, thank you for that wonderful comment and illustration.
It's so cool when we get to hear like what people were thinking when they were working on these.
Next, let's take a look at the new servant.
Oh, okay.
That will be appearing for this event. So, video, go.
刻まれし運命神託の鎖生贄の乙女がリードを目覚めよかの海の渓流よアイティオピアケテセ
That was a
Wow.
That was a robot whale, right?
That was a robot whale. Robot whale.
I just wanted to make sure that I saw the same thing that you saw.
That was a robot whale.
Okay.
So we have 5-star SSR rider Andromeda, and she will be available for a limited time on the same courts summoned. And what do you think? What do you think about that? Robot whale.
I'm struggling to get past the robot whale.
But I mean, the Greek mythology we established in FGO.
It does. But it's the robot whale got so much of my attention. But I really like the character design for her. It's like the idea of the chains being incorporated into her design. Is really cool.
Because that is a big part of.
Yeah, I mean that's like very central to who Andromeda was in Greek myth. So yeah, this is a really cool interpretation of that character. I'm into it.
And next, let's take a look at her MP kit.
All right, so we've got a quick Noble Phantasm that's AoE, a turn of Skill Seal,
which will be very useful for sometimes in those harder battles. A lot of times, enemy skills can be a little bit scary.
A little bit, just a little though.
Yeah,
just a little. And of course, so it also increases her defense by 50% for a turn, so good defense there.
Yeah.
But it additionally reduces enemies' defense for 3 turns before dealing damage. So it's nice to get that in before the damage goes off.
Yep.
So good AoE.
And it's helpful to the whole
and
party.
it helps the party, yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you add her to your roster. Next, since we already talked about a lot of things that's going to happen for Valentine event. So when will the Valentine's event happen? You might ask.
I don't know. I might ask that. When, Albert, will the Valentine's event happen?
It is scheduled to be released on February 4th.
4th.
After maintenance.
That's not very long from now.
After maintenance. Ba-bam.
Wow.
I know.
I hope everybody's got all ready for this and that your craft essences are cleared out.
And then the condition to participate in this event, all you will have to do is to clear Singularity F Flame Contaminated CD Fuyuki.
That doesn't take very long.
So make sure you participate in the event and get all those craft essence rewards and use this opportunity to hear those really limited Valentine's event. Voiced
scenario. That is important.
Yep. And also, we have a few announcements we have to make regarding events. So first, let's talk a little bit about audio call. You know how I mentioned a little bit in the beginning.
Oh, you did mention that. Are we bringing it back?
You're bringing it back.
Okay.
So Audio Call 2 will be released in spring 2026. Also, on the point of Audio Call, for players who want to participate in this year's swimsuit event, the condition for participating in the event will be to clear Audio Call Prologue. So you still have a little bit of time, so please use this time to catch up to the story. You have to finish Audio Call Prologue to participate in this year's swimsuit event. So make sure play through Valentine's event, save out some materials to level up and strengthen your servants to help you go through and progress through the story to reach Audio Call Prologue. You have a little bit of time until summer. Yeah. So I hope everybody will be able to get to Audio Call Prologue so we can share some of the exciting stuff that's happened for this year's swimsuit event.
And get to work on it because it's going to take you a while to get through all those chapters.
And of course, with the event, there will be a special website for this event, and if you share the special website on social media, you can get an original wallpaper for your phone. And
I like that.
We have reached our social media goal for this events campaign, so thank you everybody who helped us achieve the goal. As a reward, everybody will receive 6 sync quartz in a few days, so please check your present box later. And that's it for today's event.
Short and sweet, just like chocolate.
Short and sweet, just like chocolate?
Chocolate is sweet, isn't it?
Chocolate is sweet. So, thank you for tuning in to today's CBS Lite. A lot of things is happening this year.
So many things. It's going to be a year.
So we hope, we don't know when we'll see you guys in person, but next time we see you, don't be shy, come say hi. And we hope everybody enjoyed the Valentine's event. So, We'll see you next time.
See you
Either
next time.
online or in person.
Bye.